One day, Zarathustra had fallen asleep under a fig tree, for it was hot, and he had laid his arms over his face. And then came an adder and bit him in the neck, so that Zarathustra cried out in pain. When he had taken his arm away from his face, he looked at the snake. It recognized Zarathustra's eyes, writhed awkwardly, and wanted to get away. "Oh no," said Zarathustra, "you have not yet accepted my thanks. You woke me at the right time. My way is still long." "Your way will be short," said the adder sadly. "My poison is deadly." Zarathustra smiled. "Since when did a dragon ever die from the poison of a snake?" he said. "But take your poison back. You are not yet rich enough to bestow it on me." And so the adder then fell about his neck and licked Zarathustra's wound. When Zarathustra told this one day to his disciples, they asked him, "And what, O Zarathustra, is the moral of your story?" And Zarathustra answered them thus: "The annihilator of morals they call me, the good and the just. To them, my story is a moral. But it's true. This is what I teach, that if you have an enemy, do not repay your enemy his evil with good. No, that would put him to shame to do that. But rather, you should prove that he has done something good for you by him doing evil to you. And it's better to be angry than to be put to shame in such a way. And so if someone curses you, it does not please me that you then turn around and want to bless them, like the Nazarene taught. But rather, join in a little bit with the cursing. And if a great wrong should be done to you, then what you should do is quickly commit 5 little ones in return. Make sure you do it quickly. Horrible it is to behold the person who is alone oppressed by being wronged. He sits there with a grudge. Did you know this already? A wrong shared is half a right. And whoever is able to bear it, he should take on himself being wronged. A little revenge is more humane than no revenge at all. And if the punishment be not also a right and an honor for the transgressor, then I do not like your punishing either. More noble it is to declare oneself wrong than to insist that one is right, especially when you are in the right. But a person must be rich enough for that. Yes, I do not like your cold justice. From the eyes of your judges, their gaze is always the executioner and his cold steel. Tell me, where is the justice to be found that is love with seeing eyes? Then devise for me the love that bears not only all punishment, but also all guilt. And devise for me a justice that acquits everyone except the one who judges. Do you want to hear this too? With one who would be just from the ground up, even a lie becomes a case of philanthropy. But how could I want to be just from the ground up? How can I give to each his own? No, let this suffice, that I give to each my own. And finally, my brothers, beware of doing wrong to any solitaries. How could a solitary person ever forget? How could he ever forgive? Like a deep well is that solitary. It's easy to offend him, to throw a stone in. And if that stone sinks to the bottom, tell me, who would ever want to fetch that out again? So beware of offending the solitary. But if you have done so, well, you'd better kill him too. Thus spoke Zarathustra.